Hey Siri, put on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, I turned on Do Not Disturb.
What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute since I have filmed. I've been sick for like 3 weeks. So I got the flu, then I started to get better. Then I came down with a cold. It's been a mess, and the last thing that I've wanted to do is film. So no, it's like I wanted to film, but I just haven't like had the energy to do it. So I apologize. Anyway, I wanted to share my September favorites with you guys, which it's late again, so it may as well be called my September/October favorites, but I promise I will do a separate October favorites video. So let's just get right into my favorites because I have a lot of stuff to go over. Okay, so let's start with, I'm just gonna go over some of my recent favorites from e.l.f. that I've been loving. If you guys want me to do like a separate video with my e.l.f. like favorites and disappointing products, let me know. I would love to do that. Starting off with one of my absolute favorites, and I don't know if I've talked about it yet before, but I'm pretty sure I have, but I love it that much that I'm going to talk about it again. This is the Beautifully Bare finishing powder, and this stuff is so good. I think it's like $6, but this stuff is so bomb and I love it. Like, come on, I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these and I keep buying them and I keep having to repurchase them from the website, and then every time I go to repurchase them I order a whole bunch of other to try. Thanks e.l.f. for continuing my makeup addiction. The next thing, I don't know if I've talked about this one. I think I might have. This is the e.l.f. Mine is Disgusting Beauty Shield SPF Shielding Primer. I'm wearing this today underneath my makeup. Sometimes I'll wear this if I'm going outside of the house, and I'll just wear this because it does have SPF in it and it's really nice. It has a slight tint to it, so for my skin tone it makes it a tiny bit orange, but it kind of just like smooths everything out. If you have a darker skin tone than I do, I'm not sure if it would look ashy on you, but this does make me a little bit orange, which I don't mind because honestly, if it's just like a no makeup day anyway and I'm only wearing this, I don't really care if I look a little bit orange. So this is really nice, and especially if you want to have like a no makeup day but you want to look a little bit more presentable, pair these two together. This is such an amazing combination. It makes your skin look freaking perfect, and it has SPF. The next product that I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Antioxidant Setting Powder. I love this stuff so much. I think it's like $6, and it's also just a really good setting powder. It's kind of hard to find a good setting powder, like loose powder from the drugstore. I didn't like the RCMA one that much, but this is really good, especially if you have oily skin. It's bomb. I saw that Jakissa did not like this, which breaks my heart because over the last like 2 or 3 weeks I've been loving this, especially to set my under eye. I think it's really bomb, so give this a shot maybe if you have oily skin. And oldie but goodie that I have been living for is this e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I love this stuff so much. It is so highly pigmented. You do have to work really quick with it, and it does like dry on your eyes really fast. It sets so quickly. I just use a small little Sigma angled eyeliner brush with this, and it works really well. But also, if I dip my brush into an oil, I have a chia seed oil that I use, and I just dip my brush into the chia seed oil, and then I will dip into this, and it gives me like perfect wings every time, and it's truly like almost 100% waterproof. Like my eyes water sometimes like no tomorrow, and this stuff holds through that. $3. This shit's amazing. I forgot how much I liked it because honestly I use the Kat Von D Trooper liner, which I do really like, especially for getting like really small lines, but I ran out of mine and I just haven't repurchased it because I have like the Steely Style one, which my Steely Style one dries out so fast, so after a couple uses it kind of like starts to dry out a little bit. So I started using this and I am so impressed, and I will not stop using it anytime soon. My next favorite from e.l.f. is this new Shimmer highlighting powder in Pearl Glow. The only thing I don't like about it is mine broke. It broke really easily, actually. I just bought this. I will swatch it for you guys. This is a really nice, oh, look at that. This is a really nice highlighter, and I think it's like also like $6, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck for these e.l.f. products. And I recommend all of these. If you guys haven't tried e.l.f. in a while, I recommend trying them out because they've come out with some bomb products in the past couple of years. I put on Snapchat. You guys can go follow me on Snapchat. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to do like a full face of drugstore. If you guys would like to see that kind of video, please let me know down below. I would love to do that for you. Moving on to some more expensive products. This is the Ofra Glazed Donut Highlighter with Nikki Tutorials, and I love this highlighter. I will swatch it next to the e.l.f. one. So I have been loving these two lately. If you guys have pale skin, I think you would really like either of these. The Ofra one is obviously like a little bit more like white, and the e.l.f. one is a little bit more golden, but I think this is such a nice highlighter. If you have pale skin, I'm wearing it today. I love it. I haven't been able to stop wearing it. It makes a really good inner corner highlight, and it's just beautiful. I do have a discount code with Ofra. I will leave it right here. I will leave it down below. You guys know that I have a discount code. I appreciate it so much when you guys use my discount code. You have no idea. Like, thank you, because I spend a lot of money into my channel and my Instagram, and I don't really make hardly anything from it. I do work a lot to try to afford to test out new products for you guys. So when you guys use my affiliates and discount codes, it helps me out so much, and I'm like so thankful for you guys. I can't even express to you how thankful I am. Moving on to a couple of favorites from one of my absolute favorite brands. This is the Satan Center palette. I bought this with my own money. I use Ebates. If you guys are interested in signing up for Ebates, I will leave my referral link down below. I think Sephora was having like a lot of cashback, or this was just really expensive, but I did get a decent amount of cashback. I think this was a pretty pricey palette. I'm not sure how much I paid for it, but I really like this palette. I'm wearing the shade Devil, which is this orange in my crease, and I am wearing Amen and mixed with Absolution for my like little halo moment. I've been loving the halo eye moments. I have been living for this palette as far as doing halo eyes. I will insert a couple of looks that I've done with this palette if y'all are interested. I posted it on Instagram. I've been loving the reds, the oranges in this palette. I've been loving the light shades. I've been loving this crucifix color, and I'm pretty impressed by this palette, to be honest. I haven't really created that many looks using the colors, but overall I think that you can make like a nice neutral eye if you want to. You can go over the top. You can do a lot of different things with this palette, and I've been really liking getting out of my comfort zone a little bit and doing something a little bit differently. If y'all haven't picked up the Satan Center palette, I would highly recommend it. These red shades are kind of difficult to do vegan, at least like a lot of companies don't do them vegan. So it's really cool to have a palette that has so many colors in it that is completely vegan. So I've been really liking it. Also, I've been wanting to do a video with all of my thoughts on this palette. So if you guys are interested in that, that's something that I would love to do. So let me know down below if you would like to see that in the future. Next from Kat Von D is this color liquid lipstick, everlasting liquid lipstick in Plath. If you guys follow me on my other social media, if you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on Snapchat, you will know that this is my shit. I am wearing this today. I live and breathe this color lately. This is such a good color, and I feel like I need to back up because I am that obsessed with it. If you guys don't have this, I would highly recommend it, especially if you are into like more reds for the fall. If you're into Halloween-y colors for the fall, I highly recommend this. It looks so good on so many skin tones, and I live for this color. Y'all won't regret it, I promise. Some more red and autumn colors for y'all. Johnny Concert is one of my favorite eyeshadow brands, but they haven't done any mattes. But I love their eyeliners. They're some of my favorites. Some of their shimmer colors are some of my favorites as well, but they just launched 4 mattes, and I don't have them in a palette because I need to get another palette. Mine is full. These are the 4 colors. One of mine came broken, which is fine because it's still usable, but I don't even know the name of that one because it's kind of covered up. But anyway, this is one of my favorites. It's the maroon one. And then this is my other favorite called Mad Love, which is a kind of a lighter red. And I am wearing both of them on my eyes today. The orange I like as well. It's called Clockwork. I've never seen Clockwork Orange, but that's a good color. That's a good name for that. I like that. Harvest Moon is... Are you joking right now? I just dropped it and it broke everywhere. This is why y'all should have palettes and keep them in the palette. I did a complete look using all 4 of these colors. It's so pretty and I really enjoy them a lot, and they blend like a freaking dream. Moving on to another affordable product. This is the product that I shit talked. This is the Wet n Wild Conceal Makeup Stick. Honestly, the reason why I shit talked this is because my other one smelled like fish food, and I tried it again and I'm like, this smells like fish food, but the coverage is so pretty that I'm gonna do it anyway. And I did it and I'm like, this coverage is so pretty, I love it, but it smells like fish food. So I threw it away. I bought a new one. This one does not smell like fish food, and it's so beautiful. Wet n Wild. I don't think that they've come out with a concealer that I haven't liked. So if you guys are looking for a new concealer, highly recommend Wet n Wild for a concealer. Last favorite, this is the Paula's Choice Hyaluronic Acid. This hyaluronic acid has been slaying my skin. My skin has been so bad. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you will know that the struggle has been real lately. Today I woke up and I'm like, damn, I look at myself, I look so good. I've been using this the past few nights and I'm like, my skin looks almost flawless. Like, it looks so good, and it's all thanks to this stuff. I highly recommend adding a hyaluronic acid into your skincare routine, whether you have oily skin, dry skin. It helps so much, and your skin is gonna look real poppin'. I almost forgot to mention these lashes from Ardell that I found at Sally Beauty, and I love these. They are the Mega Volume 253 and 255. I'm wearing one of them today. I'm pretty sure it's the 253, but they look so similar, honestly, that I'm not really sure which one I'm wearing. But I've been loving these, and they're kind of pricey for Ardell lashes. I think they're $7.99, but I think they're totally worth it. They last like maybe like 5 times. I've worn these a few times already and they don't look gross, and I really like them a lot. They did have a sale when I went, and it was like buy one get one. I think it was half off, so it was a little bit cheaper, and they're so pretty and kind of weird and really open up your eyeballs. So you guys know that I love Ardell, but these might be my new favorite lashes. The last item that I want to talk about is a disappointing product, and I'm really sad that this is a disappointing product. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. Y'all know I have gone back and forth with these. I like one, I hate it, I like it, I hate it. At first, I'm like, every single one I got, I tried 3 of them when they first launched. I hated all of them. And then they came out with the Mermaid collection. I liked all of those. And then this Emerald City is a very similar color to the one in the Mermaid collection. It's cute. It's a little patchy, so let's just give you guys a nice little swatch. It didn't. Actually, it was pretty patchy when I was putting this on. But I wore this yesterday. It dried out my lips. When I say my lips were dried out, they were dried out. Like, it was really bad, and it was really pretty. I did have to put on a couple layers to like kind of build up the coverage, which might have attributed to the reason why it was so dry. But I wore a chapstick underneath this because it was getting pretty dry already, and I could tell. So I did wear a chapstick underneath this, and still, this was shit. Like, it was crumbling off my lips and getting into my teeth. So all day I would have to like, just to make sure that there was no lipstick in my teeth. And like 5 minutes after I put it on, it was already like crumbling off my lips. But it was kind of too late because this stuff like dries and it's like cement. Like, it did not come off. I tried to take it off. It did not want to come off. I'm sure, well, at the end of the night, I used like the Derma E Rose Oil Cleanser and it took it off no problem. But I wasn't about to like ruin the rest of my makeup when I'm about to go into work, and just, yeah, it was a mess. If you guys are thinking about getting the Emerald City Liquid Cast Suit, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, so that's the end of my September favorites and disappointing products. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe before you leave. And yeah, let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me. You guys know that I appreciate you all so much. I try to do the best that I can with my videos, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, but you know, life sometimes just kicks me down, and I try to be the best that I can for you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.